Mythic Tyrant's Mythic playthrough, Pillar of Autumn Part 1. Alright, so I don't know if I spelled the Pillar of Autumn right. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not sure if it's the Pillar of Autumn or just Pillar of Autumn, but whatever. So, this is the level that, honestly, was probably the hardest for me on Legendary. I'm not saying it was difficult by any means, but it was the most difficult. If that makes any sense at all. So I've already watched a bit of this. I've watched parts of this anyway, maybe all of it, I don't remember. This part he just straight up runs to the next building, skipping everything. If you want to try it like this, go for it, but usually when I try stuff like this, what ends up happening is I'll try to run through it and it doesn't work out very well. So it looks like he's avoiding the mongoose as well. That's interesting. Or he's taking a mongoose up here? Huh. Not sure why, but I won't question these things. The thing that you'll see quite a bit probably is he might be backtracking a little bit to despawn some stuff. I really don't know how that. I don't know how that works in this one because I don't know. It's weird as to how he does it, but. Strangely enough, when I did this on Legendary, I followed the road here, so let's see if he does the same. Just following the road, I actually almost died. I was gonna be pissed. I was like, I hope I don't die trying to, get past this. But he seems to be avoiding getting hit even. It's kind of frustrating. So this part he actually skips past the road part at the end. Not too bad. It's not doing the greatest job of driving though. It's almost hitting the walls constantly. Then this part I think he stops. Yep, so the dropship will be coming through. Or he just keeps going. The dropship already flew past a little bit. Yeah, if you just fly through that, the dropship might get a few hits on you, so it's always good to not do that. And then... oh yeah, we got this. I always try to do flips and stuff when I go off that. I think last time I tried doing this level, just for that reason, I tried to do a backflip. It didn't work out very well. Yeah, he's just trying to get some health here. And this is actually a cool part that he does. He takes out the snipers there, sniper jackals, and then he takes out the gunner in the wraith, and you'll see why. This is just, I tried doing this on mine, but then I ended up just killing everything anyway. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not gonna bother. The wraith will shoot at you, but you got plenty of time, don't worry. So just keep going after him. Just kill the gunner. This is why I want to see Tyrant's video, but now I can't because I have no internet right now. I'm pretty sure he's got his Pillar of Autumn stuff up by now. So I'm wondering if he's gonna. Like I said, I know he said that he's gonna be doing ODST as well. I think for Legendary on his channel. But yeah, this part's cool. This part you need some extreme luck really and some decent driving skills. See right there, that wraith would have instantly destroyed me. But this guy gets a lot of luck. A bit too much, and I personally think. I mean, come on, how did you survive that even? That's just bullshit. But there you go. That's skipping that whole thing basically, which is really, really nice. This is the cutscene with Carter. And so now everyone from Noble Team, except June, is basically dead. So, that sucks. And here come the drones. Fun stuff here. We're only not even 5 minutes into this and he's already at the drones. Jesus. I'd probably still be at the, mongoose and scarabs or something. So the drone part is actually pretty fucking simple. When I did this on heroic way back when the game first came out, this was a bitch of a level because the drones are so irritating. But one good shot on their head and they pop like that. Pretty cool. And then there are skirmishers up ahead, but again they're not that big of an issue. Just take cover at good times. I love how Emil just walks up and starts shotgunning them. I really wish Emil would actually be decent at this though. It's like, come on, just do something. Oh, that's right, I forgot I had a completely I had a nice conversation, or a nice topic for this video. So I'm going to start that now since I have all of Pillar of Autumn to go through it. But this is regarding the armory for Halo Reach, and basically I'm annoyed, and at the same time I'm not shocked, and that's kind of a waste of a rocket really, but whatever. Is that a lot of people will sit there and say, you know, oh, I saw the first person for me that, you know, had inclement weather or pestilence or whatever, and you're like, I don't get why people like those. They look so stupid. They make you a huge target. And I'll get into the huge target thing later, but it's like people get what they want because, I don't know, they fucking can. Think about it, because the thing is that, like, inclement weather, it's the most expensive thing right now. 2 million credits. If you don't spend a single credit at all, then you will be a general when you have enough. Think about that. Anyone who has inclement weather is at least a general. At least. As soon as you hit general, you have 2 million. Kind of cool. So when people sit there and say, oh, I don't get why people like inclement weather or like this or like that, it's because you're not them. People have their own fucking opinions on what they like. And I don't see why that's such a big, you know, I don't see why that's such a hard thing to understand. And like me personally, like pestilence, I don't like pestilence. Why? Because armor effects are supposed to be noticeable. Pestilence is not very noticeable. If I can play with a guy for an entire game, and the only time I notice his pestilence is because, you know, since I'm dead, he's right in front of my fucking screen, like he takes out my whole screen, and that's when I see pestilence, but barely still, something's wrong. Inclement weather is pretty damn easy to see. It's like what, the clouds are like right above the shoulders, and the lightning kind of just shoots down around his body. Not too hard to miss. And then, like, since I play SWAT a lot, sounds weird. I love it when I've had an entire team before. They were all in a party, so I figured, you know, they purposely did this or something, but they all had Grunt birthday party on. I can't tell you how amazingly fun it is to see the two of them headshot both and just hear, yay! It's so much fun. How can someone hate that? I mean, Grunt birthday party has to be the most, I was gonna say the most funnest. It's gotta be the best armor effect out there, really. And now let's talk about oh, it makes you a huge target. Well, see, my friend has the Legendary Edition as well, so, you know, he's got the flaming helmet. And I was talking to him about this, and I was like, I hate it when people just try and sit there and say, you know, oh, I don't get why people even got the flaming helmet. It makes them a huge target. Guys, I'm sorry, but no, it doesn't. Like, and I was talking to my friend about this. I'm like, if you're playing like snipers, sure, it's funny when you can see, or like if, you know, there's a guy ducking behind something, but you still see the top of his flaming head. Like, you still see the top of the flame, not the whole flame, just the top of it, so you know he's there. That's it. I mean, it just makes it funny. I mean, you can't shoot the flame and kill the guy. I've tried, not purposely. You know, I shot in it, and I actually looked at the game afterwards. And I slowly, I went in slow motion and actually went right through the flames. I was so pissed. You gotta be kidding me. I can hit flames on top of a head, but not the head. To be fair, there's only a little bit of head showing. I did get him later, though, so I was happy. I was like, the flames don't really add anything. Like, if you really think it makes people a bigger target, it's only because you're going for them on purpose. I've played plenty of SWAT games where there'll be one guy on the enemy team with a flaming head. By the way, he's despawning stuff right now. That's why he's going backwards. But like if I'm playing SWAT and I see 3 enemies and the guy with the flaming head's in the back, I don't instantly go for him. I go for whoever I can. I go for whoever's a bigger threat, or I just aim for I just aim for a head right away. I don't see a flaming helmet and go, oh my god, a bigger target. It's just not how it works unless you're an idiot or you're a moth. Obviously, if you're a moth, you go towards the flame, right? It's like I don't get why people think it makes you a bigger target. I mean, inclement weather doesn't. Pestilence obviously doesn't. The hearts don't. From Birthday Party, granted, if I'm playing multi-team and I know like the only guy in the game who has is like one of the blue guys, and he also has a different armor, completely different armor than the other blue teammate, then yeah, I might go for him only because he's got Grunt Birthday Party, because that's funny. It's funny to hear the cheers. I mean, they're cheering at his death. It's so great. But otherwise, armor effects don't make you a bigger target. Again, unless you're an idiot or a moth. Then maybe you're like, oh my god, I gotta go for the guy that has the flames on his head. It's funny, I usually do the best in SWAT on my team. Usually. And I have flames. Obviously that means that, I'm doing amazing. Obviously the flames are making me do amazing, right? No. The flames just look cool. They don't make you a bigger target in any way. They literally do not add to your target. As in, again, you cannot shoot the flames itself. Somebody will be like, oh, but I shot the flames. Well, no, you shot the head. You just happen to shoot the head where flames were at. That's all there is to it. So, But one thing that I wish Bungie would do, I think he did despawn the Elise. Maybe that's what he did. I know he despawned something, but anyway, something that I've always wanted Bungie to do. I know the only people who disagreed with this on the Bungie forums and on GameFAQs are the people that don't have a flaming helmet, which I laugh at. But Bungie should make it so that, like, if I have the flaming helmet equipped, well, they should just put the flaming helmet in a different category. Sorry about that. Because I was like, it would be kind of cool if I could have a flaming helmet and Grunt Birthday Party. And people are like, oh, but it's considered an armor effect, so you can only have one. I'm like, I know, but it's like Bungie should help us out. I mean, we did pay more for the game, basically, and we paid $150 for, a gigantic box, everything that the limited edition comes with, and the flaming helmet. The least they could do is, let us have other armor effects, or at least Grunt Birthday Party along with it. It'd be so cool. I mean, I don't get why anyone would, be against that. Why would you be against me being able to have Grunt Birthday Party and a flaming helmet? There's no reason. Besides, oh, but it's no fair if you could have 2 things on. Oh, shut the fuck up. It's like, you know what? Maybe if you were a man and could afford the Legendary Edition, granted, I got it for my birthday, but that just makes me a bigger man than you. I'm okay with it. I love my flaming helmet. That's the only reason I haven't gotten Grunt Birthday Party, is because of my flaming helmet. Like right now, I save up. I'm saving up my credits every time, up until I rank up, and then I spend all of it. Why? Because I'm gonna spend it anyway, and I really don't care for inclement weather or pestilence or hearts. So once I get through all the stuff that I can, I'm going to be getting Grunt Birthday Party. I'll probably use it a couple games just to try it out, but I really do like my flaming helmet. I love it. So I probably won't keep it off for too long. But I mean, I'll eventually have, everything. I think someone's already showed us how much or how many credits it'll be until you can get everything. It's like, I know it's a lot, but I want to say it's like 15 million or something. So I'll be a really high rank by the time I can get everything. But I couldn't care less. My guy, go to my actually it's on my YouTube page. My background for my YouTube page is what my guy currently looks like, and that's how I like him. I've got nothing I want to put on him yet. And something shows up, well, cool. But we're nearing the end of this video, so I will see you guys in part 2.